Yo, what's up, guys? RTG Anime. Today we'll be reacting to Chapter 290 of Omniscient Reader. Last chapter, Jung Hyuk came in and saved BU, and then Dokja disappeared mysteriously at the end of the chapter. So, yeah, let's see what's going on. Looks like things are pretty much taken care of over there. Okay, so Dokja, just clocked out because things were completed. Good thing I sent her a message through Hyung's wall. He's still mad at me over what happened with the Skybreaking Swordmaster, so he wouldn't have gone if I had asked him myself. Yeah, because I mean, Jung Hyuk also cares about BU, because of her, who she was originally. Let's leave the rest to Jung Hyuk and start preparing for. What is that? Okay, so right now they're in the Kim Dokja Industrial Complex, I believe. Shoot, is it starting already? My. Looks like some constellations just couldn't wait any longer, huh? But there's still 48 hours left until the Demon King selection begins. Who is that? Or what is that? Well, I was planning to drag things out a bit more, but I suppose starting a little early this time won't hurt. Is that a Demon King? Oh, that's a Dokkabi? Dogkak. Oh! Sub-scenario, the preliminary battle. Protect the complex's story nucleus until time runs out. Reward attackers. Qualification for the Demon King. Bro, aren't they already qualified for the Demon King selection? I guess not. I guess being like a leader of an industrial complex doesn't make you qualified. And I want to see what the other... Who else is going to qualify? Like, how powerful are they? 200,000 coins, that's pretty good. That bastard. Why now of all times, when Byung and Bu aren't here? That's probably why. Some constellations complain that Dogkak is being unfair with the scenario. Facts. Yo, he looks like a goddamn demon. I thought you might feel that way. And I'll admit, it isn't perfectly fair for everyone. The attackers and defenders don't have the same numbers, and their statuses don't match either. So I've made a small tweak. For this sub-scenario only, all constellations, both attackers and defenders, will have equal status. Have their stats locked. The attackers must have gotten the same penalty. I guess I can't tell whether my stats have gone down or up at this point. Some constellations are still complaining that this scenario goes against plausibility. Oh, come on, don't be like this. Have you already forgotten that a scenario gets more fun the harder it is? This is probably a news thing. I doubt Dokja's prepped for this. Yo, is it just me or the recent chapters he's been mogging, bro? You've been assigned as the defender for the preliminary battle. Well, who's gonna attack? Dokja, what should we... Everyone. It's nice to finally speak to you in person. Please calm yourselves for a moment and listen carefully. Oh, it's Dokja Kim. He's the Duke. I cannot protect you. I don't know where he's going, but I like it. You gotta protect yourself. So please, leave this space and find your own chance to survive. Staying here will only get you killed. You know, that is good foresight, because in all likelihood, this industrial complex is going to be like the center of the battlegrounds, and these guys are just going to get in the way. Dokja doesn't want any collateral. If you're unsure where to go, I'd recommend the Junghyuk-yu Industrial Complex. Hey, I have no other choice. This is the only way to save them. There can't be any unnecessary casualties in this scenario. Do you wish to liberate the people from your complex? Yes. Dude, I feel like they're gonna hate him for this in the short term. The people have been released from your influence. Are now free to join which complex they will join. Liberator of the complex. Leave, everyone. I'll hold them back until we've gone to safety. Oh, so everyone is smart enough to know, This is done from good intentions. I can sense 4 immense energies. That means at least 4 constellations are coming for me. But that means other constellations can also help defend, right? It's just they're going to be weak. The people honor your noble sacrifice. Okay, I like the fact that they're smart enough to know, like, what Dokja's intentions are. Like, obviously they heard the scenario. Like, I was just thinking, you remember, like, in One Punch Man Season 1, where, like, Saitama destroys the meteor and saves the town, but then people still get mad at him because bits of the meteor destroyed buildings. That's like, dude, like, he saved you guys. Be grateful. If Byung were here, he'd definitely laugh at me for being so shameless and saying something so cringy. Good thing he passed out somewhere far away. Hey, Byung was putting in that work. Hyung, take Myunga and the Skybreaking Master and get out of here right now. Don't even think about fighting them. Oh, that's interesting. Can Hyung not hang with this battle? What? No. I'm not giving you a choice. Once you're out of here, go straight to Junghyuk. Hurry. I'm the one they're after anyway. So is the nucleus something that he has to protect, or is he the nucleus? Oh, I guess there's my answer. Okay, and he's just gonna keep it on his body. The factory is shutting down. Yeah, it's like taking away the power source. What matters is protecting the story nucleus. I don't necessarily have to stay inside the complex to do that. So then why did the people in the complex have to leave? Couldn't you just have taken that nucleus and ran somewhere else? Bro. I don't even know what animals these are. A snake? A mouse of some sort? And a goddamn ente? Is this what you want? If you want it so bad, then try to take it from me. Yeah, part of me is like, yo, Dokja's gonna body them, but then, you know, they are all equal level, right? So, I guess he's gotta use abilities. Maybe minification and electrification. Yeah, what do you mean look at him run, what a joke? Like, you weakened him. So, constellations. That's the guy you were sticking around Byung's channel for? That son of a... If Byung were here, I wouldn't be suffering in a sub-scenario like this. Maybe you could just beat that Dogkak's ass. Still, there are things I can take advantage of because he isn't here. I'm requesting an upgrade to my membership tier in the Dokkaebi shop. The Dokkaebi in charge is currently unavailable. Due to the Dokkaebi's absence, the tier upgrade will be processed automatically. What? Yo, how does he know these little nuances, bro? That's crazy. You're now a diamond member of the Dokkaebi shop? 500,000 coins. Holy shit. You have access to VIP-only items. So would Byung have blocked his upgrade? Byung would never let me see this list. It does contain pieces of his embarrassing past. Ah, that's why. You have purchased 10 random story boxes. You have purchased 1 story merge box. 400,000 coins. Oh my god, bro. He just spent 1,000,000 coins on this sub-scenario. And he's only gonna get 200k back if he wins, right? I don't know why I'm pocket watching, like, I guess it doesn't matter too much. The random story box is one of the few gambling type items. Alright, yo, never mind, bro. That's just my kind of item. Once word spread that it could produce semi-mythical stories, everyone rushed to get it, including incarnations and constellations. But in the end, it only brought them bankruptcy. Yeah. Just like Vegas. Which makes sense. The chance of getting a historical story turns out to be under 1/1000th of a percent. And the chance for a semi-mythical story doesn't even reach, yeah, however many zeros that is percent. Now, are you wondering what the remaining 99.99% is? Would you like to use the item random story box? Just as written in TWSA, they're all nothing but lowest grade historic stories. In version 1.3 of the random story box, over 80% of the stories produced are related to the body. and the ones that come up the most are if it goes on the nose, it's a nose ring, and if it goes on the ear, it's an earring. What kind of story? Grants an effect that makes anything you put on your nose appear as an accessory. Huh. But with this item... Normally this wouldn't be all that useful, but the version 1.3 has one bug. Where are you? If certain stories are combined, the first person to perform the merge is guaranteed to get a specific story. Dude, I don't know how many times Jung-hyuk would have had to reach this point and test all these combinations to find that bug. Legendary story, the arbitrary distorter obtained. Arbitrary distorter begins to search for a target to distort. Oh shit. Yo, the art on this panel is sick. That's the chapter? Not Dokja doing RNG manipulation. I'm kind of worried for Dokja. Despite getting a specific sword to help him, his constellation stats are not that high, so he's not all that strong. Then again, he's already made it this far, even as a normal person. Jung-hyuk is probably going to help him after telling him off. Defeat them ugly king. Dude, that's the thing, though. I feel like past few chapters, he hasn't been ugly at all, bro. He's been mocking. Dokja is straight up using gamer exploits now. Yeah, dude. The fact that they got gambling in the verse just makes the story that much more goated. Let's see. Honestly, I think Dokja might solo all these guys with just some combo story pack that he got. And I guess maybe this is worth it because he'll have that story forever now, right? So maybe he'll use it for the Demon King selection. But yeah, I'm curious. Maybe the about the Demon King selection, like the other candidates, because I feel like Dokja and Jung-hyuk would be way stronger than all of them. Maybe those guys, their allies, are just going to be hella powerful. Like maybe they'll get Asmodeus level companions or like partners. Because I think Asmodeus will team up with Dokja. But honestly, Asmodeus, you never know, bro. He might like stab him in the back. So yeah. Anyway, that was a great chapter. Let me know what you guys, if you have any predictions on the Demon King selection, how you're liking the current chapters, and yeah, see you guys next week. Peace out.